In this video, I am going to show you the importance of feeding Pawpaw leaf meal to your chickens and the amount that we are going to use. And one thing you should know that Pawpaw leaf meal can increase the weight of your broiler. So I'm also going to show you how that happens. And before I do that, please subscribe and like this video. So I'm going to explain to you, first of all, what is Pawpaw leaf meal. Pawpaw leaf meal is the powder that is produced when you take the pawpaw leaf and then you dry it and shade to avoid loss of nutrients, and then now we blend this pawpaw leaf meal, and then now we get the powder. Now that is what we call pawpaw leaf meal, and it has 4 benefits when you give it to our broiler chickens. One of the benefits is that it reduces the number of worms, so it acts as a dewormer for our chickens. It's going to kill all the worms, and we know that worms compete with our chicken for nutrients. So if you kill the worms, now that will help the feeds that the chicken consume to be utilized in terms of growth and development and in terms of maintenance. The second benefit of giving pawpaw leaf meal either through feeds or drinkers is that it increases the weight of our broilers. This happens through the following process. This pawpaw leaf meal is going to increase the feed intake, and it does not end there. Also, the food conversion ratio of that feed will be improved and increased. So that means that if the chicken eats some particular amount of feeds, that the higher percentage that feed will be converted and the chicken will be able to absorb all those nutrients, and now that will help our chicken grow. And now on the third benefit is that this pawpaw leaf meal improves the immunity of our chickens. This happens through the pawpaw leaf meal in the feeds or through the water increases the distribution of blood, and we know that blood contains white blood cell, and we know that white blood cells are the ones which are usually used to fight disease infection. So this pawpaw leaf meal is going to improve the immunity through that mechanism. The fourth benefit is that it can be used to heal lesions and ulcers. More especially, we know that when our chicken is infected by the 𝚘𝚑𝚊 parasites, these are the ones which causes coccidiosis. When the chicken is infected by this, this pawpaw leaf meal can be used to cure all those lesions that have been made by this parasite inside the intestines of our chickens. And now we know that if the lesions on the intestines will be cured, now that will improve the food conversion ratio, because we know that feed is usually absorbed through the lining of the intestine, through the villi, and we know that this parasite will cause injuries to the villi. So if you give the pawpaw leaf meal, now that will help cure those lesions, and that will improve the absorption of feeds in our chickens or broiler chickens. So I've discussed those 4 benefits. Now, what amount are we going to feed to our chickens? We are going to feed around 15% of this pawpaw leaf meal to you're going to either put in drinkers or in feeders. So if you have 100 ml of water, we are going to add 15 grams of this pawpaw leaf meal. And also if you have 1 liter of water, we are going to add 150 grams of this pawpaw leaf meal, either in our drinker or in our feeds, and ensure that you mix very well so that the chicken can consume this, and also the nutrients cannot be concentrated in one place. So I hope now that you know how this pawpaw leaf meal. And talking of organic poultry farming or broiler farming, watch out this video here to learn how to make magic water. This water is usually given to our chicks, and it's going to help your chicks be strong, especially during the first week, because they are most vulnerable to diseases. Click this video here to watch about how to make the magic water